Hello everyone and welcome back to the series where I talk about all the games I'm interested in the upcoming month. The month for this video is February of 2023. There's quite a lot to go over here, so as always let's just get right into it really quick. First off, before we get into the games, on the 22nd, PlayStation VR 2 is finally coming out. I probably won't be getting this anytime soon at least, but hopefully it can be an advancement to VR. Hopefully it can take it a bit further because VR is a really exciting technology, but it really has to be done very right to really do much. So hopefully this will at least push it closer to that part of life, if nothing else. But now on to the actual games. On the first we have Rhythm Sprout, which from what I can tell just by looking at it really quickly is a vegetable based rhythm game where you press left and right. Right, we press left for the yellow buttons, right for the pink ones, and I'm always up for a fun rhythm game, especially a nice simplistic one because the more going on, the more confused I am. But this looks cute and fun, and it seems to have a charming look to it too. So I'm looking forward to at least seeing how this comes out. On the second, Puzzle Bobble 2 and 3 are coming to PS4, Switch, Xbox. And if you know what Puzzle Bobble is, it's a really old game where you basically match a certain amount of these colored balls on each other. And I just found out about this right now while looking at it, and I'm definitely excited to play. I love these kind of games. I'm usually not great at them, but they're always a ton of fun. They're very relaxing, and after finishing certain games like Tony Hawk, for example, I'm really looking for something to just sit down and pick away at. I'm hoping this will be it. Of course, on the 10th, we have one of the biggest games of the year, the Hogwarts Legacy. I'm making this like on the 26th of January. I think this has potential to be delayed, and I'm not even a big Harry Potter fan, but this game definitely has a ton of excitement for me, so I can only imagine what it's like for people who are big fans. It's not coming out in current generation or last generation consoles until April, so I probably won't be playing this for a while, but I'm definitely excited for when I finally can and to see people's reactions to it. Let's hope it can deliver because it definitely has a lot to live up to.
The choices you make now will define the legacy of Hogwarts.
On the 16th, another game I'm very excited to finally play is Theatrhythm Final Bear Line, which is basically a Final Fantasy rhythm game. There was a few on the 3DS, but this has finally now come to PS4 and the Switch. And like I already said, I love my rhythm games. Final Fantasy is my favourite franchise of all time. I don't even think I need to say anymore. It has hundreds of songs to play through. I cannot wait. I've been waiting for this to come to some other systems for years, and it's easily one of my most anticipated games of this month. On the 17th, we have Tales of Symphonia Remastered, which I think one of the first few Tales games. I think it's the fifth one, if I remember right, if I'm looking at it right as well. It's also one I've never played, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm always up for more Tales games coming out, and I know this is a big popular one too, so I imagine a lot of people are excited for it as well. And especially in recent years, I think the Tales games have really gotten more popular, so it's cool to see more.
Worth it.
On the 21st, we allegedly have Atomic Heart, and I say allegedly because it's been delayed so many times. It's only 3 weeks away. I feel like it could happen again, but it looks really cool. It looks like a really trippy, fun, first-person shooter with magical powers style game. That it looks like just the weird vibe to kind of mix things up a bit. I've been looking forward to this since it was showing off the first weird trailer, so if it actually does come out when it says it will, I'm definitely looking forward to it a lot. On the 23rd, we have Blood Bowl 3, which is a tactical RPG football game. I'm not a fan of football games at all. I'm terrible at tactical RPGs, but for some reason, this looks like a lot of fun to me. It's a clash of two genres that I typically don't enjoy on their own, but I think together they could create something beautiful. So I definitely can't wait to have a go at this. It could be one of the most fun, silly games of the year.
Rules and referees won't help you. So finish your drinks, pull yourselves together, get out there and win me this match!
On the 24th, we have Octopath Traveler 2. I'm not sure if I'll play this or when I'll play it, but it definitely looks interesting, and I know a lot of people are looking forward to it. I know the first one was a big thing, but like I said, I'll probably pick this up at some point. It looks like it could be interesting, but I don't know much about it, so we'll see how that goes when it comes out.
Where will their journeys lead them? And you? Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th, 2023.
Okay, that was quite a bit to go through. There's quite a few there. I think there's one I left out because I think it's just for VR, so I just kind of left it. But yeah, February looks like it's going to be packed. I know it's all going to be about Harry Potter for most of the time, so that's going to be interesting. I feel like that was one of those games that's going to be a massive, massive hype or a complete flop. There's going to be no in between, so can't wait to see how it goes. As always, let me know what you are looking forward to, let me know what I missed, and I'll see you next month.